Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had made that final jump over the point of no return ledge, realizing Pallet Town was not a place we wanted to go back to just yet. Pikachu was happy enough that now we have a Bulbasaur in our party, and we defeated Gary for the third time, who is not a good enough trainer to have a Bulbasaur. We are on Nugget Bridge, where we are going to take on this lass. Who's second? Now it's serious, but I bet it's not. She has a level 14 Pidgey and a level 14 Nidoran female. So she sends out Pidgey and we send out Bulbasaur. The first thing we want to do with Bulbasaur is switch in for Pikachu. Pikachu's Thundershock should make very short work of this Pidgey if Sand Attack doesn't mess us up too much. And it looks like it didn't, so I have a feeling that Pidgey is now out. And there we go. Pidgey is gone. Both gained some experience, and now we are going to throw Bulbasaur back into the mix. Bulbasaur has grown to level 12, Pikachu has grown to level 19, both of which are wonderful. But we want to throw Bulbasaur back in. And as soon as Bulbasaur goes back in, he gets scratched, of course, and we are now going to throw in Butterfree. Butterfree's confusion should make very short work of this Nidoran female. So let's see if it actually works. Oh yes, one more shot of confusion, and that should be it for this lass, the second of 16 different trainers in this little area. It is going to be a lot of random, well, not random, but battles. How could you lose? Well, you know, like I told the last guy, if that's your best won't do. And now on to our third trainer, who is probably the toughest of the bunch. He has got a level 14 Rattata, a level 14 Rattata, a level 14 Ekans, and a level 14 Zubat. We are going to start out again with Bulbasaur and switch into Pikachu. So there's Bulbasaur, here comes Pikachu. Hopefully this Rattata's Hyper Fang will not mess us up, but I really have no hopes. Well, no, that's not true. I've got a lot of hopes, and great, it worked. So now comes in Ekans. We are going to get Pikachu out of here. So we're going to throw Bulbasaur back in, and then switch into Pidgey, who could really use the experience points. So Rap kind of sucks. It is, again, is extremely abusive, but we are going to throw in Pidgey, and fortunately Rap didn't do all that much damage to us. It will in this case, though. Now we've just got to kind of wait through it, and this could be a while. Totally abusive. If Ekans had more speed, it would do a whole lot to us. Fortunately, it doesn't. And there we go. Pidgey has beaten Ekans. And Pidgey has now grown to level 17. So, we would like to throw in Bulbasaur again. And then immediately into Pikachu, who works very well against Zubats. And Bulbasaur is a very, very weak matchup for Zubat, so get out of there. Pikachu, come on in. It failed, and hopefully this won't. Now, does it take it out in one shot? Very close. And that's fine. So, I'm going to use Pikachu's Quick Attack, and that should, yes it does, take out Zubat completely. Bulbasaur grows to level 13. And learned Vine Whip. Oh, see, this is wonderful. And we defeat Youngster. Stomped flat. Well, yeah, you are. You all say the same thing. Have you guys ever even heard of Twisted Sister? Now, you want to go back to the Poké Center and heal up as often as you possibly can. It is right there. This lass is just like the last lass. She has a level 16 Pidgey and a level 16 Nidoran. So here comes the Pidgey, and Bulbasaur goes out and immediately gets switched in for Pikachu, who is going to have a little bit more of a tough time with this, but it shouldn't be that bad. It may actually take 2 shots this time. So there's the first one, and oh, we're very, very close. So now we're just going to go to quick attack, wipe it out completely, and switch back into Bulbasaur. And there's your Nidoran female. Bulbasaur comes back in. And as soon as Bulbasaur comes in, we are going to switch back out for Butterfree again. Okay, so here comes Butterfree. And Butterfree's confusion, like with the last one, should take this thing out in about 2 hits. Double kick is not very effective against us, so I don't really mind it. But let's see how bad confusion is against you. Well, seems to do very well against you. So, one more confusion hit and you are out. And everybody gets experience. You lost too. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah, see, it's the same thing. And now we get ready for the 5th and final battle on this bridge. This guy is different. He is a level 18 Mankey. And again, we're going to start out with Bulbasaur. So there goes Bulbasaur. Now, I am going to immediately throw in, well, let's try Pidgey. And see if Pidgey can actually do something. I would question whether or not it can, but I want to give it a shot. Yeah, it's about the same. So we'll see what we can do, but I'm not promising anything with this. But it does kind of look like 2 more hits, and that will be it. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Thankfully, Mankey missed, and that means that Pidgey gets experience for this. Which is wonderful. Too much? Let me guess. You did your best won't do? Yeah, right on. Okay, so this bridge that we are on right now is probably the most important spot in the game. There is no glitch on this bridge. Wait for it. Now, this next and final trainer on the bridge seems to be a Team Rocket. You beat our 5 contest trainers right on. And I got a Nugget, which we can sell for 5,000, whatever the currency is. Want to join? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm telling you, no. Okay. Now this guy's got a level 15 Ekans and a level 15 Zubat. We pretty well just took the same things out earlier on this bridge, so we're going to try it again. And we're going to do it the exact same way. So we're going to switch into Pidgey. And hopefully Wrap won't mess us up too much. And it doesn't look like it has yet. Poison Sting is totally fine with me. I don't mind getting poisoned. Especially since we are just that close to the Poké Center. One more shot, that is fine. Wrap is no good. And this is the joy of that poison and wrap combination. Pidgey gets hurt by poison even though he can't do a thing. So the longer this goes on, the more damage Pidgey is going to take. Hopefully I'll be able to at least get one more shot out of this, and that way Pidgey will gain some experience for this fight. And it looks like I did, so Ekans is down. And Bulbasaur is now level 14. Brilliant. Rocket sent out Zubat, and of course, I'm going to go right back to Bulbasaur. And then once Bulbasaur is out, we are going to switch right back in to Pikachu. Which is fine, because Bulbasaur became confused anyway. So let's see if Pikachu's Thunder Shock can actually take this thing out. And my bet is it can. It hasn't used anything that will stop us from hitting it. And Bite is not really going to do all that much to us. So Thunder Shock one more time and you are finished. Yeah, we defeat Rocket. What do you got to say? I'm good. Alright. With my ability, I could become a top leader in Team Rocket? Well, yeah, I beat you pretty easily. And now with defeating Team Rocket member, we want to go back to the Pokemon Center. But first, we want to go up to this top left-hand corner and talk to this guy. If you're not good at raising Pokemon, should release your Charmander because you haven't raised it well. If I promise you I'll care for it, it's mine, of course I'll take that. Do I want to give a nickname to it? No, I don't. Take good care of your Charmander. Well, it's not yours anymore. But here's what Charmander looks like. Charmander is one of the 3 starters for Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. It evolves into Charmeleon at level 16, and this is an outright fire type. We get it at level 10, where its abilities will be Scratch, Growl, and Ember. This is going to be a member of our team. And so now we've got a Charmander in our party. What is this TM over here? Number 45, that's Thunder Wave. I don't need it. How's Charmander doing? So far so good. I mean, it's been, what, 5 seconds? Okay, now when you come down here, you want to hug this wall. Perfect. We have got one of the things I was just about to talk about. This is Venonat. I am going to try to catch it, because, well, Venonat might be a good idea. It does not look like Vine Whip works at all, so let's just try to straight out tackle it, see if that helps. A little bit. You know what? I actually don't mind that. So let's go with Pikachu. Have Pikachu's quick attack work and see if we can actually do some damage to this thing. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. So now it looks like we have caught our very own Venonat. How many do we have? 2 shakes and 3. There we go. Venonat was caught. And now Venonat is the only new Pokemon that we can actually find in here. We can find others. We can find an Oddish, and we can find a Bellsprout, as well as Pidgeys. All of them ranging from about level 11 all the way up to about level 16, though those are pretty tough to hunt down. So we are oh wow. So we are actually just going to capture another, or a Bellsprout, and an Oddish, and then we're going to get out of here and continue on our merry way. So one more tackle, almost. I think if we give it one more tackle, we'll be okay. There we go, and now we should be weak enough that we can actually catch it. So let's give it a shot. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Bellsprout is caught. We have a new Pokedex entry for Bellsprout. And there we go. So now, as I've said, we have Bellsprout, Oddish, Venonat, and Pidgey. Here is what Venonat looks like. Venonat is a bug poison type that will evolve into Venomoth at level 30. We see it around level 15, so its abilities at this point will be Tackle, Disable, and Supersonic. Now, I've moved my Pokemon around a little bit so that basically what we have is we have got Charmander in the front of the group. So no matter what is going to happen, Charmander will get some experience out of this. And fortunately, we're against an Oddish, so I'm going to see if Charmander can actually defeat this with Ember all by himself. And it looks like he can. Wonderful. So, assuming everything goes well, we will be able to catch this Oddish. Now, how many shakes we got? 1, 2, 3, and it looks like Oddish was caught. So, right now, we have caught everything that we can up until this point. Do I want to give a nickname? No, I don't. Perfect. And with that, I think it's time to leave for the episode, so thank you very much for watching. This has been Rev walking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Required reading and viewing for tomorrow is Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, Little Women, and Smurfs and the Magic Flute. Till next time.